Laurel Run Creek. Laurel Run, coming out of Parker Dam State Park. Nice little trout stream here in central PA. Hi everybody, Tuesday afternoon, well, 1:45, quarter to 1, 12:45. That's what it is. I went out to get my mail, and I have to get Stewie some tuna, which I already did. A little grocery haul, but I ain't going to show you because it's tuna. And just tuna for Stewie, and I ran across these things. I like Twizzlers, and they have the regular Twizzlers for $1. I think they're still $1. I can't find one now. I can't reach it. Hold on. Why is it so hard? Just the regular Twizzlers for $1. And these are, oh boy, to get old, you know. These are 5 ounces. 5 ounces. They're double in there. There's quite a bit in there for $1. But I saw these. These are 4 ounces. These are Twizzlers. These are orange cream something. I don't know. I tore the orange cream pop. And these are, there aren't very many in here. There aren't very many in here. But they have a filling in there, see that? And these are like them, remember when we were kids and we would get those orange cream, ice cream pops with a filling? That's what these taste like. They're pretty good. The only thing is they cut back and they're only like one layer there. So you don't get as many as the other ones, but they have that filling in there. Just like them cream pops we used to get. Used to be a, well, there still is, gas station right up the street. Actually, my best friend owns it. But they used to have those, you know, my mother would give me a quarter, or 50-cent piece. And say, go to the store, get out of my hair, you know. So for a 50-cent piece, you go up there and buy one of them orange cream pops and a bottle of soda, and still have a quarter left to play the pinball machine. But so much for that anymore. I bought a tuna, so I got tuna for Stewie and some of them, and what else? I guess I could have went through the whole bag, but you know what tuna looks like. The only unusual thing I bought was this crossword puzzle book. Something to do when I'm sitting in the van. It better be easy. It says fast and easy. I hope it's easy, because I'm no good at them things. I like to be good, but I'm not. But it has all the answers in. Cheat, you know, like peek back in the back so you can get through it. Anyway, the storm, we didn't get it. We didn't get any snow, no rain, no nothing. See my new wallet I got from, oh, it smells good. It's like leather. I love this wallet. I never carried a wallet. I always just carried stuff wrapped in a rubber band, but I saw this on Temu. I'll have another video about Temu here. Temu coming up. They got a hold of me about doing a collaboration, so I'm gonna have a video on Temu coming up. It's kind of not what I do, but I'm gonna do it. So my furnace got fixed. My son's father-in-law, he's an HVAC guy. He doesn't work anymore, but he used to be. So he came to the house and He got it running. It was completely off, completely not even, I don't know how to put it. I had professional people come in 3 times, and they couldn't find anything wrong with it. And they charged me anyway. He come in Sunday, and he said what it wasn't the furnace at all. It was a blower, the ductwork going to each separate room. One of them had fell down, and it was making the basement so hot that the furnace didn't know what to do. It was trying to, even though the thermostat upstairs was down cold, like it dropped to 60, down where the furnace was at was hot because that heat run was blowing air into the basement. So the furnace didn't know what to do, basically, and that's why it was kicking on and off all the time. And it would kick on and blow cold air, and he said that's because it was trying to cool itself off. It didn't know what to do. So he hooked that back up, and it's been perfect for now since Sunday he did it. And here Tuesday afternoon, it's been running perfect. So how in the hell them other guys didn't see that, I don't know. But this guy, Keith, his name's Keith, he didn't charge me nothing. He's a pretty nice guy. I'll give him something little, figure out something for him. He's a pretty handy guy. Also, tomorrow, I get my Social Security check tomorrow. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the post office and check in on getting a P.O. box. I know a lot of you were talking about getting a P.O. box and sending things for Stewie. And, well, I should have one this week. I'll put it up, and, you know, I'm not asking for anything, but if you guys want to send Stewie something. And I'm going to put a wish list on Amazon, too, for Stewie. So there'll be a wish list, I think. Once I get the P.O. box, then I can put the wish list up for that. So I wrote notes so I knew what to tell you. And there's a big black cloud up there right now, but I don't think it's going to rain. It might rain. So is there anything else I wanted to say? I don't know. Not really. Thank you all for all the nice comments about my mother. I'm going to read them to her next time I get up there. She'd like to hear it. She's doing pretty well. She gets confused a lot, and she has panic attacks. But for 92 years old, she's doing pretty good. My brother's talking about what we're going to do with the house. My mother has a pretty nice house. Probably going to have to sell it. I don't know. My mother asked me if I wanted it. I don't think I do. It's a nice house. It's right next to the one I have now. It's a better house, but I mean, it's got more repairs done to it, newer stuff, but I like my house, and I like my big backyard. Of course, my mother's house I own 1 acre, and my mother has 5 acres, but her property's all wooded, mostly, where mine is cleared, you know, like out back, you saw when I sit on the porch. Mine's all cleared out back, and that makes it nice. I like my house. I'm not going to move. So anyway, probably sell the house, and I don't know. The nursing home, they cost a fortune to live there, but anyway. I don't know what else to say. Stay tuned for my Temu video. You know what Temu is. They're like Amazon or Walmart.com. But they have tons and tons of stuff. Anything you could think of, just like Amazon or Walmart. But I got some things from them before, and I didn't have any complaints. And then they got a hold of me and told me that if I did a video, I could pick some free stuff, you know, and check it out, see whether I liked it or not. And I told them, you know, If I don't like it, I'm not going to do it. But I have some items I really do like. I really do like some of the items I got. I have one of them back here, a little car sweeper, but I don't know where it's at. I'll drag it out and show you. Stay tuned for that, though. I was listening to my scanner. I pulled in here and I was listening to the scanner. And as soon as I shut the van off, there was an ambulance call. And I kid you not, there was a call for a guy, I forget where, Du Bois somewhere. He said he had a pain in his rear end. I thought to myself, don't we all? But don't call the ambulance every time you get a pain in the rear end. Okay, well, I went through my mail. I get my mail about once a week across the road at my mailbox. I'll probably do that at the P.O. box, too. I'll go once a week and get it. I got nothing but garbage, bills, magazines. I did get some. I got some of those, I don't know where I put them now. I got some of them. Well, I can't show you because it's got my address on it, but a little book, note paper, and then it has those sticky labels for return address. So I like getting them, and then I also got, at the same time, in the same mailing, I got another from St. Jude's. And they sent me a bunch of those return stickers, too. That saves a lot of time. Those things are expensive. I was going to get some made one time, printed out, and they're so expensive. I need to get ink for my printer. Seems like lately I've been having the need for my printer. But I don't think I'll get it. I think I'll just buy a new printer, like I mentioned before, I think. You know. So I'm going to sit here for a little while. I got my $2.25 Coke. Coke of the day. No Coke Pepsi. Remember that guy on Saturday Night Live? No Coke Pepsi, but I like Coke. So I'm just getting organized, sitting around. It is a beautiful day, really. They're doing some additions on this Mart, making it bigger. They do a heck of a business here. One heck of a business. I'll probably forget to tell you a bunch of stuff I wanted to tell you. Furnace working good. P.O. box I got coming. Amazon wish list I got coming. What else? Oh boy. Temu video. I got that coming. If you have any ideas on videos you'd like to see, let me know. I can do about anything cooking. I'm not a very good cook, but I can do some cooking stuff. They were pretty popular. Glad I could give you some ideas on things like the peppers. And like I said, I get paid tomorrow, so I pay all my bills first, was what I always do. You know, electric, gas, house payment, all that. And then see what I got left to buy groceries with. We don't get much meat at the food pantry, so I save up for that. Get some hamburger, and that's about all the meat I really like is hamburger. I like to have hamburger on hand. Can do a lot of things with hamburger. Roast. Every time I look at a roast, I just want to run the other way, you know. Too much money for me, even hamburger. I just looked this morning. I think a 5-pound roll of hamburger was 18 something, which would put it, I guess, around 4 something a pound. Anyway, tomorrow's the day for that. Figure out what groceries I need to stock up on, you know. I won't go to the food pantry again until next month. I don't reckon. I always kind of dread getting paid or getting my Social Security check, however you want to put that, because I sit and pay bills and order groceries, see if I have enough left to get something, some kind of toy. Maybe I can get a toy. Stewie said if I got enough money left over, I could buy a toy. So, kind of always look forward to that. All right, we're 15 minutes here, so I've been babbling on. I'll let you all go. Prayers for all you guys that were in the storm, who got all the snow and ice and whatever. Hang in there. It'll be spring. Spring's coming. Hang in there. Then you got to cut grass. Okay, stay frosty. Dale out.